The main event of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. This fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds for the DC Featherweight Championship. It is brought to you by Twin J Transportation. For all those watching on Fight.tv and for you guys here in Lincoln, Nebraska, are you ready for? Introducing first, fighting out of the Twin JU pull-up blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'5", weighed in 144.6 pounds. The ultimate professional record, 7 wins, 2 defeats. Training independently and fighting out of Gering, Nebraska, Joey Munoz. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 5'8", weighed in 144.8 pounds. The ultimate professional record, 20 wins, 8 defeats. Training out of Premier Combat Center and fighting out of Nebraska City, Nebraska, Darrick Miner. Referee is Big Fitz.
Where they're going. Taking that win money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good Darrick. Man, I have been a victim of Darrick's kicks to the belly. It hurts.
Yeah,
it was the worst round of my life. Oh, dang.
Joey getting the takedown here.
Good takedown from Joey.
You see, Darrick definitely has experience with jiu-jitsu, so when going for them takedowns, definitely want to be careful for that head, sticking it in there. You see Joey looking for a guillotine choke here himself.
But he needed the guard pull. That was pretty sloppy.
Darrick should slide right around to the side,
right around that.
Be safe as a squirrel in a tree.
Pop his head out. Look for him to go to a what he calls a Khabib, where he gets the legs are crossing over. He'll switch his hip to the left hip on bottom, and he'll go to like a triangle mount, kind of like we saw with Joplin in the last fight.
Okay.
Pretty interesting. He worked with us a lot on it. He spent his camp up in some in Lincoln and Omaha, but then he was out in Vegas at the UFC Performance Institute. Trained with Lance Palmer. If anybody knows, was a couple-time All-American for Ohio State.
Yes, sir. Lance is definitely a legend.
Joseph Benavidez is on that team. Like, man, I won the UFC Performance Institute. Booked me a trip to Vegas.
It must be good.
Yeah, we were talking about going out to Glendale to train at the lab. Oh, he's got that guillotine, man. You got to watch for this.
Darrick kind of sucking that guillotine.
Darrick Miner around your neck is a scary thing.
Joey's doing a good job of keeping that arm all the way inside.
Joey needs to fight the hands like his life depended on it.
Darrick's doing a good job trying to isolate that leg.
He's trying to pull that leg back. A little different takedown methods than our last fight.
Joey needs to commit to standing up.
There he goes with those knees.
Either standing up or pulling back down to the
We'll see if he stands up, he might catch that left knee to the face.
Yeah.
So I think he's kind of just picking his time.
Darrick does a good job.
Joey's pretty stocky, man. He's going to be tough to guillotine.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's on that back to the body triangle. Plenty of time to work.
He's doing a good job, though, staying composed, getting put in some bad positions here, but he definitely looks calm and collective. Doesn't look comfortable, but he looks calm. Joey needs to kind of circle his opponent, face his opponent here. Darrick's doing a good job of kind of
fishing with that left.
Yeah, and trying to see a little choke in there.
I want to see a little bit more wrist control with the hand that's not choking. So he choked with his left hand right now. I want to see him get wrist control with the right. It will help him set that up.
Yes, sir.
A little bit better. Right there. Now he shoved it. You see that wrist control? Shove that hand down, get it?
Yes, sir.
By the way, shout out to my boy Keelan Fantroy, won his first jiu-jitsu tournament today.
Oh, yeah.
Keelan, if you're watching, you my man.
Congratulations with the submissions.
Oh, the heels to the kidney. That was hurt.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to say it, but if I was Joey, I'd just bite him right about now. I'd just bite the shit out of him.
The only thing that Darrick's had issues with in the past is, if you look at his record, he's got a lot of first-round wins. he hits the gas pedal like from the start, so he's got to stay calm.
Definitely.
So he's not tired coming into the second, third, fourth. This is 5 rounds too.
That's what I say. Joey's doing a good job of staying calm and collected. That might be something he's picked up on studying Darrick, you know. He comes out strong, but he gasses out, so you'll see if Darrick does a good job of kind of pacing himself. He looks to kind of try to slide up for that arm bar here. Actually, he's coming around the side
he's setting
here.
his guillotine up. Usually that's how he falls to the guillotine.
Doing a good job of pressuring, though.
Up, and he fell to it. To the anaconda.
Joey's doing a good job of moving, though. You know, like I say, he's getting good in some bad positions, but he's not staying still.
Props to Joey, smart move, not taking that knee off the mat. He was about to pop up. He was going to heat that knee right to the forehead.
And we got some knees coming up from Darrick. Darrick's again trying to
15
isolate
seconds
that
now.
leg, but at the same time, put all the pressure on
I
his
look
head.
for Darrick to break this lock and just throw for the last 5 seconds, maybe. And I'm wrong. Spicy went for that.
All right, we make it out of the first for the main event.
Here's the question: 10-8? We're going 10-8.
I go 10-8. I go
10-8. He pretty much dominated.
Yeah, he pretty much dominated that one. Joey did a good job of staying safe, but unfortunately, that's not what the rest care about.
At least a 10-9. Yeah. Even, man, maybe even split 10-8s on some of them. Some of the rest probably gave him 10-9.
But we see Darrick in his corner sitting down here. Joey's standing up, so let's see how we come out in the second round.
That does happen sometimes, man, but you know, you can't always judge him. But
the co-main event, we seen Will sit down the first round and then sit down any more rounds after that, so.
That's true. I know a few coaches that they won't let their fighters take a. I know, not to put them. I'm not putting them on blast or anything, but I know Team Doyle. They do not take the stool.
Let me tell you something, Henry. If my coach don't bring that chair in there,
we gonna fight again.
He bending over and I'm sitting on his back.
I'm sitting on him.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I don't want to go. I'm gonna sit here. I'm tired.
Here we go. Round 2.
Funny thing we picked up on Joey watching video for this is Joey spins around every round.
Yeah?
When he starts the round, he does like a 1-360 spin and then he comes out for the fight. Kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe like a little OCD thing or something.
Yeah, gets his down very early, first 30 seconds.
Gets his equilibrium.
Joey
right in his corner too. Kevin Gray in his corner. KG all day. Little pocket hurt.
We have Kevin Gray, Dakota Cochrane, and Ryan Jensen.
That's a lot of muscle. That's a lot of muscle on that side of the
a lot of
cage.
experience over there. A lot of experience.
Dakota Cochrane on our card coming up in May, by the way. Fighting Julian Lay.
I'm hoping to get blessed to be on that same card. That is going to be a monster.
Hey, I'm lobbying for you, buddy. I have been lobbying with the matchmaker. I told him
this was a good card. That May 25th card is going to be beautiful.
I lobbied. We've been sending poor Eric here to North Dakota, to Wyoming.
They don't want smoke.
He was like, man. He's like, I want to fight in Omaha. Something, just give me something that's like 2 hours
he
at
got
least.
vibranium in his skin. We got Darrick Manor creating a lot of pressure using that head.
Oh, good elbow.
Getting that chin, letting that elbow.
Yeah, Joey's a tough dude.
No,
he's got to find some offense, get to that left hip, start working. But then you got to watch for the guillotine. So just pick your shots, man.
Darrick's looking for that elbow. That elbow is a dangerous thing and one of my favorites. Not only does it hurt, but it creates damage.
Poor Egan hit up his manager, be like, I just want to fight this like 2 hours.
Oh my
like
God.
2 hours away, man. 8 hours. I'm taking a plane.
11 hours.
Give me a plane. North Dakota, middle of North Dakota.
It's a sacrifice, man. It's a sacrifice.
I'll tell you what, Kansas City was fun, though. We had fun in Kansas City. We had a good time.
It's always fun to fight
Shout
at
out
the
KC.
casino.
We should have put that money on block, though, and doubled it.
Hey.
Go big or go home.
You ever go to Kansas City, try that Bison Steakhouse. You would not be disappointed.
Darrick pummeling well to that elbow. That's
nice
some experience.
elbow.
Oh, looking for that arm triangle, maybe? Smart move. Go elbow, and then that one hurt. He covered his head after that.
Joey down.
He covered his head after that shot.
Joey may be trying to find a way out. He's a tough opponent.
Oh, he's got that wrist control.
After a certain amount of time, you only can take so much.
Stick it, man. You get hit enough times, you're like, man, I'm tired.
If you don't say it, your body will. There's another elbow from Darrick, man.
Harry, listen, I'm tired.
I'm tired.
You need a $5 foot long.
I'm tired. Landing some nice strikes.
Oh, man, that's in.
Darrick can get that leg out. There you go.
He's fighting it.
Joey's not worried about it. Joey's fighting. Joey's fighting. Darrick's going for that takedown again, and he gets it. A single leg takedown.
I'll tell you what, man. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, but Joey's got to give up on these guillotines. He's just getting taken down, and it's not working, man. You got to pull guard.
He's holding on to this one pretty tight.
Yeah, dude.
His forearms got to be, feeling the heat.
He's coming up on top of Darrick, man. Shuck him, take the back or something. Don't go for this guillotine. You're losing the takedown. You're not even setting the guillotine up correct.
And a guy like Darrick with experience like he has, he's got to have that feel.
He's turning
completely.
Darrick might flatten him here. Now he's got a
bad position, flattened out in your opponent's corner. This is not good.
Boy, he's not giving up. Fitz is looking close,
you
man.
Look back, you see your opponent. If you look up, you see his teammates. This is not a good position.
Oh, has he got that?
Looking to lock the rib.
He's got that. He's tapped. New featherweight champion, Darrick Minner.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a night.
Thank you, man, from Dynasty Combat Sports. We're back in May up at Rumble at the Ralston. Hopefully my buddy Eric Murray can get on that card. We got Dakota Cocker, Julian Lane from the Ultimate Fighter.
Yes,
let's see, who else is on that? Mason Teeters, fight your boy Mason Teeters.
Oh, yeah, my teammate.
He's going to fight my buddy Cam Jordan, cool boy. DJ, Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson coming back in town. Dwayne's always looking to put on a show.
There's another Omaha Pro fight, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
That's because y'all booked so many good fights, it's impossible to remember them all.
Man, I was so focused on this card, I forgot. I'm telling you. Rumble at the Ralston. Check it out on Fight TV. We are glad to be here. Check us out, Dynasty Combat Sports. My boy Eric Murray coming in to commentate. We gave him a shot. He's been bothering me for like a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Put me in, Hen. Put me in.
Henry finally let me do it.
We're going to have to do this again. If you ain't fighting, man, if you ain't fighting in March or in May, I hit you up, man. We're going to do a couple fights together.
We're going to be on here.
Next time you fight Kansas City, I'm going. I'll tell you that. We're going on this next fight trip. We're going to Ameristar. We'll double this money up. I'll tell you right.
Eric Minner,
we go yell at Tech 9 again.
Tech 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Big Fitz, calls a stop to the fight. 4 minutes, 5 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Darrick Minner. And new DC featherweight champion. Congratulations. Truly found yourself a home here at 145. Give us your thoughts on the fight here with Joey Munoz.
Man, Joey's a tough cat, man. There ain't a lot of people with his type of record that'll step up. All these bums with 500 record, they'll step up all day because they ain't got shit to lose. I got shit to lose. Well, you know what? Joey had something to lose. We came in, we've scrapped, right? All right, now, UFC in August. UFC in August. Let's get Team Minner there. Tweet, Facebook, let's get it, all right? And new.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darrick Minner.